Adelaide United kicking things off in Thursday night football, taking on Melbourne opposition for the second time in 5 days after being outclassed by the Victory so far as the scoreline was concerned, but they certainly had their chances last night. 17 shots without a goal though, Travis.
Yeah, that has to be the most frustrating part, but they're getting into these goal scoring opportunities and just not capitalising on them, and some of the opportunities that they are missing are relatively basic, so they'll be kicking themselves that they're not going in, and certainly hoping that they can continue creating those opportunities tonight.
Here's Ryan Kitto trying to do just that, taking on Josh Rose rather. He's done well to get across to the back post, just overhit for O'Doherty and Enrique. Garuccio calls O'Doherty out of it. Little flick off the head of Enrique, and either he or Furio was offside as the ball winds up across the goal line.
The fans are a little bit slow in the uptake there. The linesman's flag did go up nice and early. Not a lot in that.
Take the pick though, they're both offside, Trav. Come on.
Doesn't matter if Kiddo's offside.
Nicely opened up there by Mullock. Pass infield eludes Cahill. Garuccio, who's the most evasive Aussie in the A-League. Just some going from the left-back position. As we've seen in recent weeks, Nico Martinez the top of the pops so far as the most evasive player is concerned, but Garuccio's right up there. Great to see Moroney in the other fullback role for the Reds after his long stint on the sidelines.
Interesting to see how long he does last tonight, given it's his first start. He has played a couple of games in the Adelaide United youth team and made a couple of appearances off the bench, but certainly in these testing conditions as well, don't expect him to get through 90 minutes, so decisions are more into who to put in that position.
He cops some friendly fire right on cue from Dylan McGowan there. Here's Taylor Regan, the other centre half. It's playing a good-looking ball, got the fans excited, but Bazanis can come across and let it run out for the goal kick.
See the idea there from Taylor Regan. Just on the surface, it is very slick. They do water it before the game, so those kinds of balls, especially in the first half, while the pitch is still wet, they're going to find they will skid on and make it difficult for the strikers to close down.
How good is that turnout from Melbourne City away fans in that far corner? They've packed out their little section. Regan again getting involved.
Would I be winding the City fans up by saying Melbourne Victory did have a few more? They did go all the way to the top of that stand, so challenge has been set by the Victory.
They're building. I'd say it's their biggest ever turnout here, and a good crowd all round considering where the home team sit on the ladder. Guillermo Amor was stressing the importance in his weekly article in the local Advertiser, saying everyone's got to be united. Oh, Cahill. Mistake from him, but it worked out beautifully. Fornaroli on the board already. He goes joint top of the Golden Boot standings. And Bruce Kamau, the Adelaide United old boy, now has 6 assists this season.
That's absolutely the worst possible start for Adelaide United that they could have, and Tim Cahill with the dummy and Garuccio just not reading the anticipation there from Bruce Kamau, and that first time ball into the box, just putting it into space in behind the defender there in McGowan. Yeah, Fornaroli, nice little finish there with the left foot, not really giving Eugene Galekovic much of a chance to keep that one out, but great delivery there from Bruce Kamau.
Fornaroli, who scored both City goals in a 2-1 win back in round 4, on the board already. Conceding in the opening 5 minutes, and Adelaide United are closing in on 5 hours of game time without a goal. It's not a problem for this man though. Joint top with Berisha now on 11.
Fantastic form yet again, proving why he's so valuable to this Melbourne City squad. You talked about the crowd and how healthy the crowd is, considering the players will need them more than ever tonight, because to concede a goal early on like that, They need that extra man on the side to help them get over the line tonight.
There's Holland. Garuccio playing ahead of Enrique. One back by Ivan Franjic, who's pushed on ahead here of Fornaroli, who rewards that run. Franjic checking back intelligently, and Fornaroli's little flick for Kamau doesn't come off, but Enrique sloppily turns it over. Up now, Melbourne City playing from in front so early. Sayers looking for an adventurous ball over the top of Ruon Tongik. Etherio.
I think Melbourne City will be happy if that's the way Adelaide are going to try and penetrate the Melbourne City defence. Players there, the defenders there for City, having ample time to get themselves back behind the ball, and that long ball over the top is going to have to be very special to beat them from that position on the pitch.
Emma Amor, his 44th game in charge tonight, moves ahead of Rini Coolin into 4th all-time on the coaching charts for games in charge. Coolin actually won one more game in his first 43 in charge than Amor has managed, but Amor's got the silverware, which Coolin couldn't manage. Again, Thirio, an interested chaser, but bent away from him. Ruan Tongik, who didn't get to play in the A-League with the Reds, but was very successful for the youth team. Michael Valkanis and Michael Petrillo, both over at City now, well aware of his talents, and here he is playing first-team football for City. It's been a great move for him.
Fantastic to see the younger players getting these opportunities, and said in the pre-game show that Michael Valkanis did speak very, very highly of Tongik and has given him that opportunity to prove himself, and I certainly think in these early games he's taken it with both hands.
Space for Josh Rose to move forward if he likes. Checks back to Jakobsen. Bratton slotting in between the two centre halves, as Neil Kilkenny does so often. There's Tongik to push on.
Adelaide United very compact now. You can see two clear defined lines, and the 4 at the back and the 5 across the midfield.
Lovely ball from Jakobsen. Kamau trying to cushion it. Didn't quite run out of real estate. That winds up the home fans, who thought they had a view that suggested it had crossed the sideline. Rose being harassed by Kitto. Now Moroni has it back for the Reds. Kamau's going to close down Galekovic. Does well under pressure from a couple. Garuccio, nice ball to Holland. No real options ahead of Holland.
Good to see there from Adelaide United, James Holland trying to break that midfield line and receive a ball on the ground, as opposed to trying to go over the top with that more difficult pass.
Doherty's wound up winning a free kick, and a handy spot for Isaias to swing one in, perhaps. Garuccio is the left-footed option. Zanis just sorting out his two-man wall. McGowan has come forward. One of the goal scorers when Adelaide United thumped City 4-1 in the finals last season. And here is McGowan. It's 1-1. He doesn't mind playing City one bit. And the goals, they're flying in this fixture once more. 2 in the opening 10 minutes, and we're level.
exactly what Adelaide United needed to get themselves back into the game. That confidence, that's the confidence booster that they need. Has to be said, though, that the marking from Melbourne City was dreadful, to say the least. Dylan McGowan finding himself in an acre of space. So, I think Timmy Cahill, the front of that line, keeping him onside. Just dropped at that last second.
Guillermo Amor, a stoic figure as the rest of the bench went up. And Dylan McGowan only has